Calbee UK is part of the wider Calbee group, which is a Japanese company with around about 3,800 employees worldwide.
The founder really had a passion for creating healthier products from day one, and this passion became a reality with the firm's product launch in 1955.
The company then developed in 2018 with the acquisition of Seabrook Crisps, a long-established crisps manufacturer within the UK market. The challenge that we had was that there's legislation changes within the UK market where the government are introducing restrictions on high-fat sugar and salt products. So our plans in terms of development were to develop the new Harvest Snaps range, a product which is non-HFSS and therefore is healthier than normal snacking products.
Calbee currently operates in the crisps and snacks category, and the category breaks down into standard crisps and snacks and better for you. And what we wanted to do was to develop a product that would sit in the better for you category but would also deliver on taste. Against the backdrop of HFSS legislation, high fat, salt and sugar, it was the perfect time to launch a new brand that was compliant, but time was really of the essence, so we needed research that could deliver quickly and accurately, hence the reason we chose Vypr.
The challenge that we went to Vypr with was how we could go out to market and test the product, the packaging, the flavours we were launching, and get feedback on whether or not those elements communicated exactly what the product was in a way that was credible to UK consumers. So we did a number of steers with Vypr.
As a marketing team, we needed to make sure that the packaging communicated what the product was about. So we tested this in two different ways. One, we showed consumers the pack and we asked them through a free text steer what words they would use to describe the pack. And then secondly, we honed this down through a multi-answer steer, which enabled us to qualify the answers. We asked respondents where they would expect to see the products listed, which gave our sales team real focus in planning, and we even used Vypr to help us to establish what the price point should be for the brand.
The Vypr research gave us some quite clear indications of where the optimal pricing point was, and when we launched to market, we launched slightly above that optimal price point, in the knowledge that we could bring the price down, but it's unlikely it would go up after establishing it. And the last piece of research that we did was we were uncertain between two of the flavours that we were going to launch on the puff product. So we did a steer with Vypr specifically on those two flavours and found that one of them had a 60% preference against the other one's 40% preference. So based on that, we launched the one with the 60% preference, which appears to be doing well now that it's in market. We've now successfully launched with both Waitrose and with Sainsbury's, and we've got confirmation with another two retailers that they will launch from March of 2022.
In terms of the outcomes, Vypr helped us to understand which flavours we should launch. It affirmed that the product should be plant-based due to the rising popularity of this with consumers. Propensity to purchase both in general and by retailer, which meant that when we were presenting to retailers we could prove that their shoppers would buy the product.
So overall it gave us and our customers the confidence to list the new range going forward.
We're delighted to say that as a result of this research, Harvest Snaps is listed in Sainsbury's, Waitrose and Ocado, and it's due to be listed in two more major retailers in this year. We continue to use Vypr to help us better inform our plans, and we'll be sure to create more steers if we have more questions going forward. It's been a real pleasure to work with Vypr on such a key launch for our business.